What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. The boy Ryan LFC back again, guys. Another top shelf video for you guys. Today I have a special guest in the studio. Reggae boy, superstar, top midfielder, very good performance in the last World Cup. Manning Cup winner for STGC, Georges, top midfielder. How are you doing today? We know him as.
Devon Speedy Williams.
Thank you very much, my brother, to come and share your story with us. It's a pleasure. So, how you doing?
All is well, man. All is well. Give thanks.
So, how is the family and everything?
Everything good so far, man. So, can't complain at all.
So, how you on the pandemic in America at this moment?
So I try to follow all the protocols and, just staying safe, wearing the mask, wherever I go outside and stuff like that. And, it's good
You
so
find
far.
it you find it difficult?
Not really, you have to just adjust, you understand? So, right now, people just adjust and it's that way, there.
Perfect. My first question to you, tell you a little bit of your childhood life growing up in Jamaica.
Yeah, well, I was born and raised in downtown Kingston, south side to be exact. Went to Yoban Street basic school, and I went to Holy Family Primary School. Then I went to St. George's College. So that's most of my story growing up.
So what it is like for your parents sending you to school in the garrison?
To be honest, so I don't really remember a lot about my childhood other than just playing football. Like just, like I can't really remember the moments playing football. You understand? I don't remember much, honestly, tell you the truth.
So do you have it at what age you start to play football?
So my mother used to tell me stories since me I kick from me in a belly, me I kick so you understand, and me hear stories say from me a one and two, me I walk up and down my football and I kick it all about the place. So I think it's a something with the band.
So your father play football and your family member, uncle.
Yeah, man, all of my family man from my mother's side and father's side. Them tell me say my father was big baller in the days, man. You see me? And my father named Speedy, so I also call me name Speedy.
Wow. I
Mm.
think if when me hear Speedy, I think at all the time I think he's a very quick player.
Yeah. Say, I feel like I need to put out a public service announcement. Me need to announce to the world, the people, I am not the fastest man in the world. I need to change my name still. He's not the fastest man in the world. Actually, my father name Speedy, say, no, in Jamaica, them always give. Anything a father name, I saw you name too. So, father name Speedy, so them just call me Speedy. Me not fast, but me not slow. But me not the fastest man. You understand? Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So your father and mother still alive?
And said no, both aren't here anymore. Yeah, man, both mother and father passed before I was 15. Mm-hmm.
Oh, my condolence, man. My condolence. So how you cope with that to lose your mother and father? Many youth in the garrison cope
Yeah,
with their mother and father and to know you keep your head and your body.
yeah.
Continue going to school, playing football in Jamaica, and you play for St. George's. How you cope?
To be honest, I feel like that's God grace, brother. Honestly, God grace, I couldn't pinpoint and tell us I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna do that, but I God grace, man. I may have some family members that were there. Grand aunt. Up to this day, I tell people say that lady there, I'm an angel, man. You understand? I'm gonna just let's take care of it on a different level. But other than that, man, that's God grace, man. And plus, we didn't know what me want, and it was football. So
Yeah,
we just focus on that.
yeah. And it's very difficult for the youth them in the garrison excited to come from so the violence and a lot of things going on around the surrounding and to know no mother, no father, no for you to that go to the wrong way and stuff and to see you keep it in, play for STGC, do very well. But before we talk about STGC, you play for Holy Family, you play football in primary school.
Yeah.
So you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Some primary school stories, and everybody have great primary school stories, you understand? It was the time this was start to love the football, you know? We eat, sleep, we drink the football in time, you know? And I was coached by the great Heightsman them time. Everybody know Heightsman, you know? Them man they teach you the game from early out. So it was a great time, man, great time.
So none of your teammates them now playing professional football. Kemal Orange was on the
Yeah,
team
I
then.
was about to tell you that me and Taxi I play from them time. Me and Taxi I play from under 13, come right up. Yeah, so mm.
So you win anything with your primary school?
Yeah, man, we're in Premier League countless times, man.
Wow. So you face Irish girl at school in a jungle with all of
All
the
the
top
time,
player them.
man. All the time, man. Irish Kill and all of them. Clan Clarty. Yeah, man, half a tree primary. Mm-hmm.
How many time Irish girl beat up you guys?
It's always a good match between me and Irish Kelly still. Always a good match, man. I can't remember the times right now, but always a good match.
Because I know they have the best player them from out of jungle got Irish girl.
Yeah,
I attend Irish girl primary, so
yeah.
I know that's why I really asked you that question. So
Mm-hmm.
you move, you pass for Jimmy Casey. No, you pass sorry to mix up the name, man.
Yeah, man.
Because you know a lot of rival going
Yeah,
on there. So
yeah,
yeah, STGC, you pass for STGC.
yeah. Yeah, man.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So talk out a little bit about that. You play Pepsi, you play Coles.
Yeah, me play everything, man. My first year at Pepsi, me never play much, but with the win Pepsi that year, you know, with the win Pepsi that year, my first year, I think I play about one match, but you know, I can still say me as a part of the team, I win Pepsi. Yeah, some very great memories, man, from Pepsi to Coles. I think I go about two Coles finals, probably one and lose one, and then transition to Money Cup, you know, and '08 to about '10, so about 3 years of Money Cup and win two Money Cup. So give thanks for
Yeah,
that.
definitely. And he has been winning from primary school come up. So he's a born winner. He's been winning trophy a lot. So
Mhm.
going to St. George's College, it's easy for you because a lot of player go to St. George's and win a lot of Manning Cup and win a lot of trophy.
Yeah,
So
man.
that's great. But talk to us about the first time play Manning Cup. How that come about? How do you make the team? 2008 your first Manning Cup, right?
2008 my first Money Cup, and to tell you the truth, you know, so I was a striker in my early days. So all of them stories I may tell you about before Manning Cup, I was a striker. So even Pepsi, Coles, forward me used to play. You know, Pepsi and Coles. Even 2008 Manning Cup, a forward me used to play. You understand? But them time they'd have much more. You have much better strikers either me, so I never really get much game. 2008, I must have one game I play in a Manning Cup. You know, 2008 I one game I play. Come up on the bench. And 2009 is just, you know, something happened in the preseason, and you know, some guys they were tell you the story actually. We were playing a practice game, and Coach Neverbell was, you know, making the new guys play. You see me, the guy them that just come from Coles and thing and make them play. You understand? And one of the midfielder them did I do something where him never like, you know. So him take him off and I call for one of the other midfielder them, one of the senior midfielder. But him never ready, film boots never tie and him Schengen never in, you understand? But me they ready my boots tie and my Schengen in, and you understand? So I just run go around the first time me I play Central, then time in 2009. First time me I play Central, I go up on the field, I just start knock it, I just start spray it left, right, and center. And from then, me become a midfielder.
Wow. So quick. And that's the first time you play in midfield. Or you play midfield. Look at Iger football down on the south side.
No, man, first time I play midfield, man. All my life before that was one of them skill ball, them, man. Be and dangles and be excitement and Ray and Tay and the first time I play Central.
Wow. And you do well in that role. You do well. 2009, you tear up Excelsior, and it was a good look
Yeah,
from our view when Nico Breton
Yeah, man.
Benjamin and all of them, you guys hit
Yeah,
Excelsior for 6. I know. I think you guys win 3-0. When I say hit for 6, you guys play very good. I was
man.
watching that game on TV and stuff. So you guys have very good season that season. Also, some of the team member, who some of the team member, them playing professional football now.
Yeah, man. From 2000, which year one? 2008 or 9?
2000, that's it, 2008, 2009. Tool still
Yeah,
on that team. Marvin Morgan, they
yeah,
still
man.
playing football.
We play with Kemal Tul Malcolm, Marvin Morgan, O'Neil Fisher. Who else? Who else like who are
The
playing?
big tall forward, and him leave from KC, come on.
Oh, Jimmy
What's
Tolo.
him? Jimmy told him still playing?
Yeah, man. I think he play for Harborview. Yeah,
Yeah?
man. Great Jimmy Tolo. I mean, a whole heap of quality baller, man, for them 2 years. A whole
Yeah,
heap of
you
quality baller.
you guys was talk of the town, man.
Yeah, man, whole heap of great footballers, man.
Whole heap of girl, come come down the 2008,
Yeah,
2009, come watching me, I tell
yeah,
you. Girl from round the road,
yeah.
Alpha,
I don't know the girls
from
gonna follow the team, the team where wins and just
you
get
know,
a win.
sir, I one of the thing that me never me never want to go to Georges. When I come and chain, that's
Yeah.
one of the biggest thing that kind of turn
Yes,
me off still.
never have much girl.
No, no girl, it never have much. No girl never that go to them time. They can never have no six farm them time. They.
You must be right.
When they have
No,
six farm, they have six farm, but no girl never usually go to six farm.
no man, girl I got six from way up man, from about 7 6. From about 6 man, girl I go man.
Well, every time me come a training, Bertis, every day Bertis call me. Every time me come a training, me never seen a girl.
Yeah man.
And one day, we tell you the what them time they, when me I grew up, me I tell you the truth, baller. Love the girls, eh.
Yes.
Me love the girls, eh, man. When me I walk in a St. George and me see school over, me just say, be man, me I say.
Yeah.
At the time me did young,
Yeah.
at the time me did young, and me I say, John, no. And the first time, I go to Excelsior, and me in a taxi from Crossroad with
Yeah.
Benji, that the farmer water striker
Oh,
we
Benji,
broke
man.
him foot. Yeah. And me and him take a taxi from Crossroad, and we never say hi to her because I didn't know him. So
Yeah.
when him come off of the taxi now, me I say to him, say, Ball, show me the gym then around high school. Me I
Yeah.
go around the I say around them, me I go man, forward man. And me I tell you say the first time, brother, me reach a Excel set. Them time they, no,
Yeah.
this is girl them now. Alright. Them
Yeah.
time they Pete, you know me say your girl them time them come from Remind and me I
Yeah
say,
man.
no sir. I hear some from this so never go back. I may tell you say yo, me not regret it still. You know,
Yeah.
but me that win money cup. You
Yeah.
understand? On the bigger picture and you know at the time more opportunity. But
Yeah.
16, 15, me just all about the girls, man. All about the girls them time there. So
Yeah.
I might look a story that's why I never got St. George's, you
Mm-hmm.
know. But yeah, you guys do great thing in the Manning Cup. So sum up your Manning Cup experience, your time at high school.
You know, sir, I text Coach Bell about a week ago. I'm tell him, I'm text him, I'm tell him, say, Coach, respect for all you have done for me. Like, you helped molded me into the man that I am today. And that's exactly how I can sum up my Manning Cup career. You know. With Coach Bell as a coach and as a mentor, you know, you not only learn the football, but you learn life, you understand? And them man, they make sure you understand yourself and understand life and be respectful and be professional, you understand? So, show them all,
Discipline.
yeah, man, you have to give thanks for it. Give thanks for give thanks. I never coach like never be at the time. You understand?
Yeah.
I listen them way. Learn on the field and off the field.
Yeah. And at the time, guys, 2008, Georges was just coming back, like dominate Manning Cup and stuff. 2009, go right up, Georges was just coming back. And at the time, Excelsior was the team. Back to
Mhm.
back Manning Cup 2000, in a 2000 there, and Walker Cup, Destroy,
Yeah.
Calabar, and all of them team there. And Excelsior was the team. So I end up going Excelsior and thing. But big up to Coach Bertis every single time him see me after that. See you, Rima. You should have play a Manning Cup. When me I tell him, see me I play Coles, he must say, yo, a Manning Cup if you play.
Yeah.
You know, but at the time, Excelsior, 3 good goalkeeper, I could even get a look in, brother. I could even get a look in, and I did vex, but, you know, I saw the journey go sometime, but, you know, Bertis, every player want to play for Bertis. Something about Bertis, he cheat the player them like I'm son them, you know. He want the best for them. And him not really too bash him player them like way. Liebert Alleman that bash us and stuff. But Alleman are still a good coach because Alleman make me be the man who may be right now. You understand? Sometimes when we young and we teacher and we coach a talk to you and say, yo, listen, the girl them will come after school and stuff. Let's focus on book and stuff and you know, but Bertis, very good coach, man. The look at time where they are St. George's a chain. Trust me, and he just have that hug there. Not many coach in Jamaica hug them play. And he have that affect there like Jurgen Klopp, you know, everybody want to play for him. So big up to Bertie. So you win Manning Cup, you win 2 Manning Cup, you win a lot of trophy at St. George's College. Here you come, college. Talk us about your college journey and your stuff playing in America.
Yeah, you know, so after winning all those trophies in Jamaica, I went to college for 4 years and I don't win one trophy. Not even one. We don't even go to playoffs. I
Which
don't go.
university you go?
I go to university called Robert Morris University in Pittsburgh. Robert Morris in Pittsburgh. And you know, it wasn't like football wise, it wasn't successful. I never win nothing. But other than that, you know, we grow as a player, you understand? You grow as a player and you grow as a person. You know, man. All the lessons we learn, even you never win a trophy, you know, that music and transition into the professional world. You see me?
Definitely, definitely. And at the time when you go to college, how difficult you find it to second like, you know, the weather and stuff. And do you have any Jamaican teammate at the time playing? Nickelbread, you play with Nickelbread in
Yeah,
college?
Nika, but they come a year after me reach. Yeah, but I was there with I was there with 2 other Jamaicans before Nika Brett arrived. I was there with Carl Reed, called him G, and I was there with Prince Samuels. And to be honest, I'm glad me that them 2 man because I never done 2 man, them I probably come back to Jamaica. Because you know it never easy. First training session, me have to stop because it's so cold and I couldn't breathe properly. Understand? So I have to stop premature. Understand? And you know the food, the way in Pittsburgh, you can't find a Jamaican food nowhere. You understand? And them time I can't cook. So you know, I first give thanks to the 2 ball and they did it with me at the time, you see me? And then Nika Brett come the year after, and you know, Nika Brett come create a storm, come score be a goal, and you understand, and go and be a thing. Yeah, man.
Me see link up a lot of time. You know, the people them love you at your college, man. Especially the team you're playing for now. That's the
Yeah.
same in the same era, you guys. The team where you go college, we went to college, and now the team we're playing for, you're going back to that same local era there, right?
No man, we go play a couple match against Pittsburgh. We used to play
Yeah,
for I played for New York Red Bulls and then we go play for Louisville City. And now I'm at Miami FC.
yeah. My FC are the new team that come in town. That's who are the owner for that?
Now I'm in the Beckham team named Inter Miami.
Oh, Beckham team at Inter Miami. Oh, okay. So what you leave college
Yeah.
after college? Where you leave college in? You know you get drafted and stuff?
Actually didn't get drafted, you know. I went on a trial. I went on a trial in New York. So I left from Pittsburgh and go to New York on the bus. Bus Greyhound bus, you know. So at the time we used to do a trial and you know, somehow some way, somehow I got to go on the trial. I took a 10-hour bus drive to New York to go on the trial. You know, what if I bother from all about? And the time the cold, and then about January, February, you know, said the peak of the coldness. You understand? I mean, you have to go out there and if you try like about 50 man. And go there and perform and you know, then they like me and thing, but them couldn't sign me at the time because I'm still in school. Or you know, it was my last year of school. Them said them couldn't sign me. But them like me, so them, you know, them don't want to come back and thing. And so I had to travel. I had to travel back and forth from Pittsburgh to New York every week, which is 20 hours, like 10 hours on the bus go and 10 hours come back to school, you know, for finish school. So I have to leave school about all Wednesday. I have to tell my teacher them say, yo, I have a big opportunity, you know, hope you can understand, but I'll be missing a couple of days of class. So I have to leave college Wednesday, you know, to make it to Thursday, Friday, Saturday training, and leave New York Sunday for go back at school for the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You understand? So I did that for about 3-4 months. Yeah, man, did that for about 3-4 months. Sometimes I wonder if you know if this really like a work, you know. If the coach I could just get tired and say, yo, but I sign me. You understand? But I have to just continue. You see me and just sacrifice all them long hours there on the bus and comfortable and things. You see me? And school ended in April and around think about June we end up signing the contract and you know from there it started. Just give
It's
time.
very tough.
Thanks
It's
to that.
not easy.
Yeah, man, not no easy, man. You have to just sacrifice what you want. Me didn't know what you want, so you have to sacrifice for it.
Yeah. Jamaican, young player. You hear that? Nothing easy, not because you're reaching America. You feel
Yeah,
like you're going into college and you know sometimes you leave as a star player in Jamaica and you
yeah,
know many players are fed up and try to go back home because they have the superstar
yeah,
lifestyle in Jamaica and they couldn't cope with it. You know, and it's very difficult. I live in Canada and I still have to cope with the weather. It's not easy, brother. You know, especially going outside, especially you playing outside in the cold
yeah, man.
and me going to work
Yeah,
and just 15 minutes before me reach at the subway, I mean, I cry book in
yeah, man.
January. Much as you going out there to play on it, you know. I want to ask you this question because always when I reach at work, when I come out from when I reach at work, I have to cool on a little bit. When you reach, all the process, what you guys do, like when you reach, when you done chain and after, where do you shower right away? You have to melt out for it.
No, man, me sit down for a good 10-15 minutes, man. I melt out, man. Finger them, a bun me, told me, bun me. You have to sit down for a while, man.
Yeah,
Look
so
up, man.
when you just
Couple time, well, man, tears come my eye, man. 'Cause your finger them, you know when your finger them, when them a melt out, them kind of hurt. Your finger, your toes, them a burn you. You understand? Every day the same thing. Sit down for a good 10-15 minutes. I go and thaw out a little bit. And then I can go away and shower. Yeah, man, no problem. Hours in easy, man. Yeah, easy.
bro. These are the things professional footballer have to go through. A lot of people think professional footballer have it easy. Sometimes me myself, I cuss Salah and them man, and I say,
Yeah,
yo, bro, what kind of snow you talk about, brother?
yeah,
You get too much money for player, you come and tell me about snow, and then club go tell me, say, yo, snow it affect the game, man. Sometimes you have to hear it from the source mode for
yeah,
really know what going on. Because when I was in Jamaica, I always cuss the player. I say, bro, when I get a bag of money, why when I complain?
mm,
But me coming at the situation, I say, no, sir, Bridget. Sometimes you can't even feel your nose, brother. You feel
yeah.
like you don't have no nose.
Sometimes you can't feel the ball because you know your foot them numb up, so you can't feel the ball. So you know your pass probably off, a shot probably off. 'Cause, you can't feel the ball as though you used to feel it. You understand? But you have to just do it same way. You know?
Yeah, in the easy, brother. Trust me. I always want to know how them feelings are like when you leave. You know, if you guys just jumping at the shower and stuff,
Yeah,
you know. More time I see Liverpool player them take a long for leave and all of them stuff there.
yeah,
Because you know what I mean, daddy. You're in a easy, brother.
yeah.
Player in a easy, you have to work hard. you know. But yeah, so you signed for New York. That's the first club you signed for.
Mm-hmm.
First club you signed for. So how much game you play in the MLS? Or
It
you
was
play for the
it was MLS. It was them USL team at the time. They just got the USL team.
yeah.
Yeah,
So it
yeah, story as well. You know, say after going through all of that, all that sacrifice for months and months, and as I signed my contract in June, I played my first professional game. I know what the second game I played against Chelsea. Because Chelsea, it was a summer at the time, and Chelsea they come to America for the champions,
the
the
champion
trophy.
the champion
Yeah,
trophy, yeah.
yeah,
Preseason.
preseason thing, and then they come play against Red Bulls. But the MLS man them couldn't play because they ended up a game the next day, so they can't play too much in less than 24 hours, something like so. So they have to use most of the USL guys. You understand? And based on my performance in my first professional game, them, you know, them give me the opportunity and say, yo, you know, you deserve to play in the game. Yeah. So my second professional game I ever played was against Chelsea in the Red Bulls Arena. You understand?
Yeah.
When I look left, I look right, me I say, be a man I used to watch on TV. You understand? I say Hazard, this, I say Terro, and this, I say Diego Costa, right? You know, but just so, you know, be a superstar. You understand?
Yeah. So
So,
you think you did that game?
I play good again, man. Honestly, I think I play really good again. Never shot to people still talk to this day. Right? Begovic dig from out of the roof there. Yeah, man. So it was a great experience, man. Great. We have some family and friends that, you know, that were in the stands and experienced the moment with me. But it was great, man. It was great. Up to this day, you know, it's still when I think about it, I'm like, wow, you know, give thanks. I got that opportunity.
Yeah. You play most of your football in the USL, you know, scoring, having fun,
Mm.
winning trophy. Talk about that. Not many Jamaican players go overseas, play in the United States and win the USL or win the MLS, and you achieve that more than one occasion.
Yeah.
So you
Um,
feel about that?
to be honest, you know, the credit the teammates. They understand. We were good together. You understand? We understand it that we needed each other. You understand? So that's my biggest thing from winning all those trophies. You know, we understood that we needed each other. So we come together and work towards it. You understand? We'll play some great football along the way. You know, we score some great goals and you know, and created some great memories.
Yeah. So what about this 2019 World Cup? You have a very good tournament. How it feel to play for the Jamaican national team, and you think you're going to get called up for the next Reggae Boyz team in the summer for the
2019 World Cup was a very like, emotional one for me. You understand? Because I was a part of the first. I was a part of history. We played the first Gold Cup game in Jamaica. Understand? And a long time the stadium wasn't packed. The stadium, there was a good amount of people in the stadium. And I started that game and we won 3-1 against Honduras. And the vibes was great in the stadium. And, you know, to this day, I think are my favorite footballing memory that, you know, I started playing and winning that game in the national stadium. Understand? And
go back a little bit still because we think about this moment where all your family them at National Stadium you score in the debut your first game for Jamaica. Where your family them witness. I thought that was a favorite moment.
yeah, honestly, I know that match that wasn't my first match still. I played for the national team when I was still in high school. I played for the national team. I'm still in high school, man. We play against Trinidad over in Trinidad. That was my first cap in 2011 as a you know as a little juvenile in time. That's my
Yeah.
first. But yeah, man, that goal. Honestly, the goal was good and thing, but the stadium never as packed as it was in for that
Yeah.
first goal game. But you understand, the goal was good in front of family and friends, and your body can see it and experience it and thing. And that Gold Cup was a great experience. I left that Gold Cup as a much better player, much more confident player, and a much more experienced player. So that Gold Cup was great for me and all ends.
Yeah, he put in some very good performance and stuff in the Gold Cup and things. So looking forward. So what do you think the Reggae Boyz team? You think you can make this team again?
Most definitely, most definitely. But you know, it's up to the coaching staff, you understand. But most definitely, all me I do is just stay prepared and stay ready, understand, in case and when my name called.
So you feel about the English-based player? More competition going to be much more difficult for Speedy to get in the team.
Yeah, man, much more competition at every position, and that's gonna make all of the individuals better and the team better. So we welcome anything, man, as long as them can help the team, and I think most of them will help the team. So we welcome it, man.
Definitely. We have a very good team, you know. Last School Cup we should do much more better, but we still end up get to a semi-final and do well. But this
Mm-hmm.
School Cup, Jamaica is one of the favorite to win the competition, you know. So let's hope we are the third best team in CONCACAF right now. We have a good team, we have a good chance to do well. So let's hope the player them can just execute it on the pitch and Theodore Whitmore pick the right team because it's going to be difficult. It's going
Mm-hmm.
to be difficult because he's going to command a lot of pressure. He have the result is, he have the player them in every different position,
Mm-hmm.
center back, midfield, sticky, you
Mm-hmm.
know. Up front, he's going to be sticky. And I hope you're in the team, my brother.
Yeah, man. As me say, stay ready, that's all me can do, man. I control what me can control, and what me can
Yeah.
control is staying and being ready, understand, to perform.
So where you see your career? Where you see your career at this moment? You're satisfied or you want to more, or you want to move up in our next level?
You can never
Meaning in the,
satisfy, you can never satisfy. Once you still do something, like, you can never satisfy. There's much more you can do. You can improve more, you understand? You can learn more. So I'm not satisfied, but I give thanks all that I've achieved, and all the trophies I won, and all the goals and assists and all the experiences. Give thanks, and sometimes look back and say, say I really had a good career so far. But no, man, there's much more I can do, man. There's much more I can do, much more I can achieve. So that's what I'm working towards.
so what would you say your strongest point and your weakest point? Where you think you need for more work point to get in this Reggae Boyz team?
Strongest point of my ball movement, my if you watch me, is all my pass and move. Like means a possession. He's a possession based player, you understand? I like to pass and move and connect and to make the game look nice and organized, and. I'm good at organizing the midfield and making sure everything well. Well, my weakest part of my game is my tackling. I'm not the greatest tackler. I'm not the greatest tackler.
But how football going right now, most of the time the midfielder them attack you right. But the game I go right now,
Mm.
these things kind of a little bit cut out of the game, like the tackling and stuff. How you position yourself and
Exactly, but
where you in the right place.
sometimes there's some games, man. Some games require you to be a little bit more robust. You understand? Some games, you understand? But not saying I don't have it. I do have it, but I would like to improve more on it. You understand?
You think you should, as a player like you think you should get more assists and more goal, especially the technical ability you have. And you always have some very good pass in your foot.
Say, for the most of my career, I was playing as a six. You understand? So I wasn't. If you know the sixth position,
Yeah, quarterback
yeah,
where spray the game or control the game, dictate.
yeah. So the most of my career was a six. I was the one starting most of the plays. I was the one dictating most of the plays. I was the pass before the assist. You understand? I was the pass. You understand?
Yeah, it's still a part of it. It's still a part
Yeah,
of it.
definitely. But then that's from a deeper position, a deeper position.
what would you say? You say your biggest moment in scoring for Jamaica. What would you say your biggest moment overall playing in Jamaica?
Biggest moment.
Wait for Ramona and Raytown. What would you say biggest moment?
Yeah. It's a really good question. Because a whole heap of, you have to give thanks. I've had a whole lot.
You have a great moment. You have a lot of great
Yeah.
moment in Jamaica. So you must have either one or two where you say, channel.
I think, uh, I think of the 2009 Manning Cup. That 2009 Manning Cup was, 'cause we come back from behind twice, and just the whole Manning Cup year was great. The way how we win, the way how we play. You understand? We play some great football and won some great games, by coming from behind and there's some whole heap of niceness. But the 2009 Manning Cup finals was a was a very special one for me.
Yeah. It's still 29 now. Most players when they reach 29, you kind of get a little bit slow. Watching you playing, the clippings I see and the highlight, you're getting more mature, you're getting more quick, and more strong inside the midfield. You have a few more years and they build to that say normally player would hang out them boots at the age of 35. When you finish your career, what would you want to do after football?
Um, I haven't thought about it too hard, but if when I finish, I like to be in something, some kind of team management, some kind of players development. You understand? Because I love to focus on the young players. So anything I can be involved with young players, whether it's player development or just like being a mentor to them,
Yeah,
I love to be a part of facilitating young players.
definitely. And you can speak well and I saw a few picture with you guys have a foundation back in Jamaica. Right? I
Yeah, man.
think I yet to hear you guys give back to the
Yeah, man.
community and put on cheat and stuff. Continue doing
Yeah,
some
man.
of these great job and stuff. Hopefully one day you can coach St. George's. You never know.
You
You
never
can
know.
be a coach,
Yeah, man.
you know. But if it wasn't for football, I always ask footballer this. If it wasn't for football, what would Speedy that do? Doctor, mechanic, engineer,
And
what would you do?
um, right now I'm gonna go force and say something because to be honest, uh, it was just football straight. But right now I'm gonna pick and find something what I could I do because I went to school for computer information systems. You understand? So probably I'll be in somewhere coding or somewhere, being a computer programmer.
Okay, okay. Hopefully one day you can have your IT lab and stuff. Right? You never know what you can do.
No, I mean, I want IT. Well, own the IT lab, but not working in there.
No,
Probably.
no, not working like one multiple across the island,
Yeah, man.
Jamaica, America.
Yeah,
You
man.
can go college for that and stuff. So you
Mhm.
never know what you can do.
Yeah.
So what would you say to these fans right now? What could the Reggae Boyz fans and fans in general could look out for Speedy at this moment? What next?
Um, what next? I always tell people that I tell people that goals, I don't set goals. You understand? The only goal I set for myself is to continue evolving. As a man, as a player, as a friend, as a brother. Like I just I'm just gonna continue evolving, continue getting better, continue learning. Continue searching for that knowledge and learning. So and right now I think I'm going in the right direction.
All right, guys. Make sure you leave your favorite moment, Speedy, down in the comment section. Let me know what do you guys think. If Speedy can get back a chance in the Jamaica national team, get called up and do well in the World Cup qualifier come September. 2 months, 3 months away from the Gold Cup. Let us see what Theodore Whitmore going to do. What do you have to say to the fans before you leave?
big up, first of all, big up to you, you know, for having me on the program and thing. Give thanks, you know. And the fans, and man, just believe, man. Believe and have some faith, man. And be positive, man. You understand? More positive energy, better it is for the whole of man. And give thanks.
Definitely. This is my last question. May I give to you? Look at the screen.
Yeah. It's very possible, you know, brother. Very, very, very possible, man. It's very possible. Very possible.
Yeah. We have the team. Let's hope you can be a part of that. I would love to see in the team with some of these long pass and anchor the midfield and stuff. Because we're kind of really short in that position still. Pulling midfield. Ravel Morrissey, I don't think he probably going to be in the Gold Cup squad because of some personal issue we're having in the UK. Hopefully he can sort out that. We have Daniel Johnson. We have Peter Vassis and he to sign a new contract. So really kind of short in that position. So hopefully he can be in the team to give something to the Reggae Boyz team. I just want to tell him, my brother, thank you very much for taking the time out and come and do this interview. And I really appreciate it. Hopefully we can have you to do a part 2 again. When never know you can then get a contract in England or in the MLS and stuff. So sky is the limit. You're still young and you have a big future ahead of you. You never know. Sometimes people get their breakthrough, their big breakthrough when so you never know and never doubt yourself, man. So thank you, my brother, man.
Yeah, man. Respect.
Peace out, guys. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Share the video. Until next time, from your boy Ryan LFC, I like to say peace out. Thanks for watching. Stay, don't move, Speedy.